active on social media platforms, suddenly choosing to disappear? That will involve BTS as a whole? Does this mean BTS is congratulating comeback? Or is this a solo project that will change everything? What is clear is that the army will not stop looking for answers until all these riddles are revealed. However, there is one thing that cannot be ignored. Its involvement in each of these projects will not happen without reason. Did he deliberately pull out of the spotlight to make room for a major announcement that would change the face of the world music industry? Seems to be calculated, and the more evidence emerges, the clearer it becomes that we may be looking at a big change being prepared by one of the world's biggest stars. Jungkook and BTS have proven to be a huge force in the global music industry, and what they're preparing could just be something bigger than we imagined. Could this be the end of the first chapter in their journey, or precisely the beginning of a new era? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Jungkook is writing his own history, and the world is waiting with anticipation, with more and more clues coming to light. One thing is for sure, this isn't just about another new project. This could be a surprise that will rock the entertainment world, and Jungkook will probably be the center of all attention in the very near future. Is it finally time for Jungkook to reveal the big secret he's been hiding? We can only wait and hope that the answers to all these questions will soon be revealed. Army, get ready. Don't miss out on the latest developments regarding Jungkook and what he's preparing, because it seems a big surprise is waiting for all of us. As time went on, speculation as to what Jungkook was hiding was heating up. The fans are getting more and more confused, but also more and more excited. Why did Jungkook suddenly withdraw from the public spotlight and erase his digital footprint? Could it be that he is preparing a masterpiece that will shake the world? Or is there another much more profound reason behind this drastic change in his attitude? Every little detail that emerges from his silent actions on social media to rumors of a mysterious collaboration further reinforces the belief that something bigger is being prepared. However, there is one question that continues to hang over ARMY's mind. Is Jungkook really hiding something important? Or is this just part of a marketing strategy to make ARMY even more curious? If we look back at Jungkook's career so far, it is undeniable that he has always been the center of attention, not only because of his extraordinary voice, but also because of his intelligent and calculating attitude. Every step he takes is always carefully planned, and this makes his fans even more believed that this time he is planning something no less big. One of the most striking signs was the decision to remove all his posts from social media. This is an unusual move for an idol of Jungkook's class, who is known to be always active on these platforms. Does this mean that he is preparing something that will break the internet? Of course. It wasn't just the fans who were curious about Jungkook's change of attitude. In fact, music industry circles are starting to talk about the possibility of a major collaboration being forged by BTS's lead vocalist. Does this mean Jungkook is setting up a global project with some top artists? Some big names are starting to be mentioned in the speculation, and it further reinforces the notion that something really big is going on behind the scenes. Not only that, some sources very close to Hybe began to give subtle hints about the new project under development. according to them, this project does not only involve Jungkook as an individual, but could be related to BTS as a group. Many suspect that BTS is planning a big comeback that could change the dynamics of the global music industry. Is Jungkook the key to BTS's comeback, or is he on a solo journey of his own that will rock the music world? Of course, there is also the assumption that Jungkook's decision to refrain from publication on social media is not without reason. As a highly respected idol, she knows very well how her every move can affect public opinion, and fans deleting all of his posts could be a way to make room for a big announcement to come. If this is true, then the ARMY should be prepared for far greater surprises than we ever imagined in recent weeks. Several clues have further corroborated allegations that Jungkook is indeed preparing a major solo project. The photos that are circulating show him in a recording studio with a famous producer, which of course only increases his curiosity. Why did Jungkook suddenly choose to work with an international producer? Does this mean he is preparing a song or album that will rock the global music market? Or could it be that he is preparing a collaboration with an international artist who will be in the spotlight all over the world?